Happy Friday, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the New with your boy Cam, Killer Cam, the Beer God, whatever you want to call me. Yeah, it's Friday night. I'm yours. Okay. Um, yeah. So we got another announcement of a new figure. I'm like, it looks okay. I don't know, but let's get into it. Let's go ahead and let's talk about this figure and let's break it down. And we are here right now, guys. Thank you for joining me for another episode of the New. Like I said, episode number 13 already. We are flying through these bad boys as fast as they're dropping these figures, the faster we drop these episodes. Thank you for joining me today on this beautiful Friday. I'm here on my favorite day of the week with my favorite people talking about my favorite thing in the world, collecting figures. Let's go ahead and check out the chat. It is probably dry to the bone up in this bitch. But oh my man, Ren's Talentino in the house. What's going on, brother? Is it Saturday over there? It's probably late. It's probably super late at night right now over there. But yeah, man, thank you, bro, for popping in, checking me out while we talk about the thing that we love, man. These figures. Let's go ahead and put some music in here. Let's try. Yeah, so let's, you know what? I'm not gonna waste no time because this isn't gonna be a super long video, of course. Since we only had one release, I think I'm so used to being spoiled with 2 or 3 releases at one time. I'm not sure if everybody else feels like that, but well, it's kind of like we got 2 releases because at the same time, it's like, yeah, Saturday morning, bro. I figured it was early, man. Everybody's watching this later on and watching this right now. Make sure you guys check out Ren's Talentino. That guy's work is incredible. Brandon Salad in the house, photography, amazing. Commander Green, HH Green, he's the commander, okay? If you need anything, this dude knows so much. Brandon Salad in the house, like I said. Commander Green, HH Green in the house. What's going on, bro? Beautiful Friday night, man. Appreciate you guys stopping through. But yeah, so you know what? Let's go ahead and talk about this figure. So I'm so used, I said, to getting 2 or 3 figures released or announced at the same time that I feel like I'm starting to get spoiled in my own right, which I feel like it's like Hot Toys, you spoil me to here, you know, to this point, rotten to the core. And now I'm like, only 1 figure release? I mean, but it's kind of like we get to see a sneak peek because now they're not even just teasing figures. They're just showing us whole faces at this point, okay? And you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that Reva. There's a lot of controversy around the character of Reva through this whole entire series of the Obi-Wan series on Disney Plus, but I liked it. I liked her. There was a couple slow episodes that like it took a while for it to build up, but I thought she was cool. I think it was a good I mean, the story was very kind of predictable, I would say that, because it's like everybody's got this conflict in Star Wars. So it's like nobody stays bad. It's like, I might do something good, you know, like might try to redeem myself. But in her case, it was like redemption was for herself and for her other fellow Padawans instead of like to serve the greater good. You know what I'm saying? So it was a little I don't know. It was crazy though. Thick Bad the boy in the house. That boy thick. Appreciate you coming through, bro. Cam, you hated the Star Wars? Hell no, bro. Hey, listen, I don't hate Star Wars by any right at all. Star Wars is what got me into building on this fantasy world and stuff like that. But I think I knew Star Wars was out before anything else for me as a kid. So then I transcended into Batman, DC Comics. They didn't know what the hell they were doing, so I switched over to Marvel. Like, I just needed something with a solid storyline that kept building, you know? And hopefully, you know, in other news with DC, man, hopefully they're getting together. But you know what? Without further ado, let's go ahead and check out this Grand Inquisitor figure. Holy hell! $260, man. That is a good price. I'll be honest with you. and it looks really good. Though we only saw this character for like an episode and a half, maybe. Like it was kind of embarrassing, to be honest with you. No, you know what? I give him 2 full episodes because he was in like half of one episode. He got stabbed in half another one, and then he was in. It's kind of like a 1 full episode when when Obi-Wan was like working as like a butcher on the side. Like, so I think it's a cool figure, but and the detail in it looks really, really good as well. I actually love the detailing in the back of his cape. I'm not sure if this cape is actually going to be wired or if it's not. But like I said, it's this prototype shown, so there could be some additions, adjustments. I haven't heard any type of gripes from anybody about the figure, but I do like the different contrasting textures in it. I'm a little worried about the articulation, just because I mean, shoulders look tight. You know, I mean, there's some little creases and spaces in here, but his ass ain't gonna be able to raise his arms over his head. Let's just be honest here, okay? But he looks good though, especially with all 3 of these together. Especially, I gotta go in close on her. Moses Ingram. This figure looks good. Okay, beautiful actor, amazing talent. Honestly, she didn't get enough credit for this show and what she did and brought to this show. But that's another story for another time. But I feel like we're going to see so much more of this character that we won't have a choice but to love her at one point in time. But yeah, back to the Grand Inquisitor. I just love the different textures. Like I said, we didn't see much of him in this, so he would probably pose up better once we start seeing more characters that come out from Rebels. You know, we're supposedly going to see a lot of those Rebels characters in the new Ahsoka series. So I'm hoping that figure will be able to get paired up in this, or we have some type of mashup when we start seeing the Ahsoka show. Maybe we'll see a Grand Inquisitor appear in there. I think that would be cool. But I think he's supposed to be dead though at that time. I think though. So yeah, he's supposed to be dead. So that wouldn't make much sense to see him in there against Caleb, because Caleb is blind now at this point. Okay, it's getting confusing. I don't want to get too much into that. Yeah, so who else is in here? Brad Kuski. Pre-ordering this guy for sure. That price is great. Yeah, honestly. And that's the hard thing about Star Wars figures, and the hard part about not buying them is the fact that their prices are so damn good. It's like, how can you use all this source material and all these same material that you use on other figures that aren't die cast, of course, but still have such a reasonable price like this, you know? It just kind of throws my head off, you know, because in a sense, this is still the likeness of the actor, but I mean, he is in makeup. So I don't know who the hell the actor is in the first place. So I'm pretty sure the actor didn't go crazy as far as like his price tag for what he want to get paid for, because it's Star Wars. I feel like they all kind of just get the same amount of money. I mean, I'm pretty sure certain actors get more money than others, but I'm pretty sure the licensing restricts them from being able to pull more money out of for more, I guess, facial features. I don't know. It's a whole complicated type thing. Honestly, my man Tully's in the house. What's going on, bro? Appreciate you stopping through. Thick Panther Boy says, I see. I'm mistaken then. The ball boy is dope. And that price is from the past. Yeah, bro. That is a shocking revelation as far as price though. So anybody that's looking to add this to your collection, I am so happy for you guys. My one-off might be my Darth Vader. I'm still kind of like, I told the world out there that I'm gonna get this Darth Vader, right? So I feel obligated to buy it. At the same time, I'm like, you ain't buying that shit. I ain't gonna buy it. You know, like it's coming out of my pocket. So maybe I should just get what I really want at the end of the day. But I'm a completionist at the end of the day too. So I know if I get this Darth Vader, this one might be in my collection too. Even though we only saw him for a little bit, I just feel like it looks so menacing with all 3 of them standing there together. I don't know who they would fight though, is the thing, because I would love another Jedi team opposing them. So unless I had like the ghost of Qui-Gon Jinn, behind Obi-Wan, then maybe that would work too. Brad Kusky says the cape with the inner lining is beautiful. Yeah, it looks amazing. I'm not sure if that's reflective, or if they did a little bit of extra work when they were doing these production photos as far as the editing and photoshops. But those reds are really popping out, and I love the fact that they're still like diving into these LED lit lightsabers. I'm not sure if the blade will actually be able to spin. I'm sure of course there's no motor that's going to move around, but it would be cool to like have the feature to have it in the motion of spinning. Let's see on here what actually comes with 2 of the sets of blades. One in the moving motion blade, especially with just holding that I guess that sphere spinning lightsaber. Double-sided lightsaber. I feel like his pants look puffy as hell though. These boots, whew, boy, look kind of goofy right there. But anyway, I just wish there were a lot more power by USB. So I wonder if the chest plate is also going to be by USB as well. I didn't see it on here for it. Let me read down here. Let's see. Come on, black costume, offers cape, LED black color, chest armor, power operated. So what? When you say power operated, does that mean like batteries? That sounds like batteries. You say power operated. It's hard to say. Oh man, these chats are getting popping in here. Let me go ahead and Reva the Queen popping. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Reva is gonna look amazing, and you know what? I know there's a lot of people that were like, they don't like the character, but look, there's a lot of characters and a lot of shows we don't like, but we still deal with them. We still let them have their shine, have their time. So just let her do the same thing. That's all you gotta do. She looked good at the end of the day. Honestly, I'm excited. Brad Kusky says, I thought she was just meh. Yeah. Though the Grand Inquisitor should have got more time. I do feel that the Grand Inquisitor should have got a lot more time, because off the bat, when we saw photos of him, we thought like, super important, So I don't know what the hell that was. Somebody that was my dog. Okay, I thought somebody was banging on my shit. So yeah, I thought the Grand Inquisitor should have got a lot more time, screen time, or even a lot more of the story revolved around him. But I feel like we're going to see him in another version or another show or series, because I feel like with Reva turning, we're not really turning, but kind of like going on her own way to be not part or not be a Grand Inquisitor anymore, and really have some type of alternative motive to her story. I feel like the Grand Inquisitor is going to start hunting her now, and now she's not going to have any choice but probably turn to Jedis or even early version of the Rebels, which I would love to see as well. I'm curious if we will get the rest of the Inquisitors. I don't think so. The one was it second brother who was, or was it third brother? I think it was second brother, who was actually the gentleman who played Han in the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, as well as the other Fast and Furious, I think it was like Fast 6 or Fast 7. I don't know, so many damn Fast and Furious movies. I kind of stopped watching after 5 or 6 when The Rock got there. I don't know. It got super confusing. Oh man, Eddie Rodriguez in the house. What's going on, bro? Appreciate you stopping through. We got 9 people in here. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. Much appreciated. Or don't subscribe. Just check me out whenever you get a chance. I appreciate you guys coming through and interacting with me on this beautiful Friday. Y'all could be out partying at the bar. Or you might be at the bar partying right now and just got your phone in your hand. That's what a lot of people do nowadays. Reva Sculpt is amazing. Yeah. And the crazy part is it's just a sneak peek. We haven't even seen the full-fledged figure, so that's just exciting to think about as well. And I definitely said I was going to get a Reva figure. I don't know why, but it feels like for the culture, I gotta get it. I'm obligated to support this figure because I want to show Hot Toys that We need more figures of ethnicity, no matter if it's not just black, but Asian American, Asian, Mexican, Southern America, African, all sorts of different nationalities, man. We just need a mixed breed of figures, and I love that, the diversity of them, man. I never noticed that the recall instead of the egghead means a cape. Yeah, the cape is definitely fire. Yeah, the egghead is a little. I agree. Yo, funky cold Santa, what's going on, brother? I'll leave you some cookies, man. Appreciate you coming through, brother. What's going on? Tully says, Reva will grow on people eventually. Yeah, I think she will. She's one of those characters that we're gonna look back in like 10 years and be like, damn, we slept on her story from the jump. Or people are either gonna like shove it on the rug like, I loved her from the jump. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. And if you didn't, it's okay. But just say you didn't. Don't be like, this is my favorite character, man, from like day one. If you ain't like her, you ain't like her. But if she grew on you and eventually you were like, I'm getting to it, that's fine too, Where was I? I lost my place getting in that one. Need a fifth brother. Okay, maybe that's what it was. Yeah. Them black teeth, they gotta have the that look here on it. Say, sister. Like he couldn't open his mouth, like he had braces. I think that was really cool too. Or like he had like charcoal in his teeth and he was brushing and he wasn't trying to spit it out, but he didn't know how to like express himself. Be like, excuse me, that's what I feel like too. Eddie Rodriguez says, why do these holograms get so much? I don't know. I think because a lot of people just don't like displaying them. I have never had a hologram for figures, so for me it's like, I don't know. I mean, I think it's a cool accessory, especially when you have them like holding up the hologram, looking at it. That's another hard thing with a lot of these figures is that it's hard, even with holograms, I'm sure it's still hard to make. It's hard to make figures interact with other figures because not all of them have the rolling eye feature. So it just kind of looks like they're staring through each other instead of looking at each other, if that makes sense. But the hologram, it's like there's no real definite features that you can see well enough to be able to look at that other figure. So it could be looking through it, the hologram, because essentially you can see through a hologram. So that would kind of make sense still. Anyway, yes says, I guarantee you could hustle them in the aftermarket. Yeah, I think so too, honestly. I think this one will, I don't know, because I'm not like a huge Grand Inquisitor fan. So what do you guys think? Do you think this is going to go on the aftermarket and like Hong Kong resellers are going to make it drop down when we look back and we think about like in a year or two or about a year looking at sales? Do you think this is going to drop down to those 101 prices, or what do you think? Rance Heltino, appreciate you, bro. Get me to 500. I'm at 233, guys. Have your mama, your grandmama. If you got a son, use your social security and start a YouTube and go and get me a subscription. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Brad Kuski says, we would get a Vader throne. I don't know. I mean, they made a Black Panther throne, and I think that throne looks so good on the show when it was on that in the like fortress on the island. I think they have to, honestly. Like I said, Hot Toys, if you're hearing us out there, please make that throne. I'm not sure if they're listening to me, but they're listening to us as a community, as a collective. And I think if enough people make a noise about it, it's something that they won't have a choice but to be made, honestly. We need Ninth Sister. All right. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna be honest with you. Thick Bantha boy. Thick. I don't know. Do I gotta go Google? Hold on. Okay. Ninth Sister. I'm so scared to see what pops up on my. That's Ninth Sister? What? Hold on. So this is Ninth Sister? This Ninth Sister right here. Ninth Sister looked like she ate seventh and eighth brother right now. Okay, she big as hell. That girl thick. Okay, that's all I can say right there. I can tell you right now, I see her. And where's it at? Where's it at? Here we go.
Oh, hell no!
Well, honestly, I think she would be a good figure, though. Just because of the size, articulation would be very, very slight, just like a Hulk figure. I died. Sorry, guys. I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, everybody kicked itself out? How is that possible? No idea. Okay, so here's the page I actually meant to go back on. Damn it. Let's go ahead and add it back. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Like, I think that would be a really epic figure that a lot of people will probably buy just because it's so different than all the others. It doesn't have the regular body frame as a male or female figure. It would be more like a, not a Hulk, but more like a Thanos body size. That's a big girl right there. Okay. I wonder how many people were in here like, yo, what? Where'd he go? Did he die? So let's see, where were we as far as comments? Aftermarket. I think it's bargain bin. Yeah, I think a lot of people are thinking bargain bin at this point, man. Brandon Salad. Ninth Sister's a beast. Yeah. I'm looking at her and I'm like, she is the beast, or she ate the beast from Beauty and the Beast. I'm not sure. Or that might be her dad. Think about it. She's huge. It's a big girl. Era Rodriguez says she reminds me of Baby D. Baby D. She got all the snacks. She know about a Twinkie coming out next week before it even coming out. It's got custard in it. She know about all that, man. She a big girl. She's a big girl. From Friday After Next. Yeah, bro. That's wild. Looks like Shrek and Riot Gear. It does look like Shrek and Riot Gear. Or what's the guy from damn, he's part of the Black Order. Oh man, what's his name? Now I gotta find it. Is it Black Dwarf? How's his name gonna be Black Dwarf? Big as he is. Him and yo. Okay, guys, cat's out of the bag. I'm buying 4 of these. Tobar blew my damn cover, man. Shit. Once again, I like them big. Yo, y'all are crazy tonight, man. Y'all are on one tonight, man. But yeah, this figure, the price is amazing. Oh, Cole Obsidian. Okay, that's what it is. I was like, hold on, I know his name, not Black Dwarf. Ain't no damn way. Black Dwarf is somebody different. It is I think it's, oh my god. You know what? I hate Google. Google, you look up. Wait, but is his name Black Dwarf? He called Cole Obsidian too? It's too much. It's too damn much. You need one name, okay? That's it. I mean, well, Falcon is Captain America, so I guess that kind of, everybody get 2 names nowadays. But it is what it is, guys. If you haven't already, go ahead and like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and check me out at Cam's Collection on TikTok, Instagram, as well as on YouTube. Thank you again for joining me on this beautiful Friday night. Here collecting with you guys is my favorite thing to do, and talk it up every single week. Yeah, I'll be dropping some new content and some new videos. Just dropped a new TikTok reel for my Ant-Man figure, and then I'll be doing another one for my rescue figure coming up soon, along with a couple photos. yeah, thank you again, guys, for coming here and checking me out. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down bottom. And I was gonna leave you guys with the Groot. We are Groot, but they keep copyrighting my ass, so that ain't happening tonight. Thank you again for stopping by, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you on Sunday at a Collector's Lounge. Peace.